So students, our first part is completed. Now let's go to the second part of this lesson. What happened in the second part? That we will see about Hafiz contractor's life more. See, he stumbled on architecture because he knew little French and less German. Here that means Hafiz contractor stumbled on that means got into by chance. He come into this field, architecture field, by chance, not by purpose. His purpose was not to be an architecture, but he come into this field by chance. So the stumbled on, that's the meaning of the stumbled on, to get into that field by chance. Why he come into this field by chance? Because he knew little French and less German. Because he knew little French language and less German language. Second thing we will see, second point in this second part, that he was offbeat even in the pranks that he played on others. He was offbeat. Offbeat, that means he was unusual. He something different. Even in the pranks, what he make a pranks on other, he played a pranks for others. In that pranks he was also different. Third point we will see in the second part is that when he found his calling, there was no looking back. When he found his work of his choice, when he found a work of his choice, calling, that means work of his choice, there was no looking back. When he found his call, then he never looked back again. Now let's start our second part. Bela Raja said, "How did you get into the field of architecture?" She asked him that how he get into this field of architecture. Hafiz contractor answered, "In the college for architecture, nobody who had got below 80 to 85% was allowed to enter." When in the college for architecture, when he want to join for architecture, at that time in that college, a student who didn't get 80 to 85% result, he was not allowed to get admission into that college. And I had only 50% and Hafiz contractor has only 50% result. I wanted to join the army. Hafiz contractor wanted to join the army force. I got my admission later, but my aunt tore it up. He want to join army and he got admission into that, but his aunt tore it up. But his aunt didn't want that he will go into army, so he tore it that later. Then I decided that I wanted to join the police force. Then Hafiz contractor decided that he would like to join the police force. So at that time my mother said, "Don't join the police force, just do your graduation." What his mother said, that there is no need to join the police force, just you have to complete your graduation. So I went to Jai Hind College in Bombay. So for completing graduation, he went to Bombay and got admission into Jai Hind College. There I was to either take French or German, and in that Jai Hind College, either he was to take French or German. Though I had studied French for 7 years, I did not know 7 words of French. Though in his schooling he studied French language for 7 years, but also he didn't have any knowledge, he did not know 7 words of French language. So I took German, and that is the reason he took German. Then my German teacher died when he took German. So in a short time his German teacher passed away. The college told me that I could change the college or take French, and the college authority called him and asked him to change his subject. He has to take here you can see his college told him that he could change the college, that if you want to learn German, then you have to change the college, and if you want to take French, you can stay in this college. Now, who would give me admission in another college? So a question arises in his mind that if I will choose another college, then who will give me admission? If I want to learn other language, which language? German language. If I want to learn German, then who will give me admission? Because we know that he got only 50%. I had got admission to Jai Hind by influence, and in this college, in this Jai Hind college, he got admission by the influence. Influence had that means recommendation. Some very important person has recommended for his admission. That's why he got an admission into this college. So I thought, okay, I will take French, and I started learning French again. So he thought that, okay, there is no problem, I will take French language, but I will not leave this college. So he will take French, and he started learning French language again. I learned it from my cousin. Now he learned French language from his cousin. She was an architect's wife. His cousin was an architect's wife. I was going to an architect's office to learn French. He was going to learn French language. Where? An architect's office. And whose office was that? His cousin's husband was an architect. So he was going to an architect's office to learn French language. Bela Raja said, was it then that you decided you wanted to do architecture? So when you were going for learning into architect's office, at that time you have decided that you want to be an architect. So at that time you have decided to go into this field. Hafiz contractor said that actually it all happened quite by chance. All the things happened to me, it's by chance. I have not decided to go into this, but it happened by chance. In the architect's office, I saw somebody drawing a window detail. So when he went there for learning, so at that time somebody drawing a window detail. A window detail is a very advanced drawing. Window detail is a very advanced drawing. I told him that his drawing was wrong. So Hafiz contractor told that person that whatever the drawing you are drawing, whatever window detail you are drawing, it's wrong. That the window he had drawn would not open, and the window detail which he had drawn, it couldn't be open. He then had a bet with me, and later he found that indeed his drawing was wrong. So what happened? That person, somebody who was drawing a window detail, he keep a bet with him that he is right, but Hafiz contractor said him that you are wrong, your drawing is wrong. So later on he found that person found that his drawing was really wrong. My cousin's husband was surprised. So when my cousin's husband saw this, that I suggest that you are wrong, so he made a surprise. He became a surprise. He felt surprised. He asked me to draw a few specific things, which I immediately did. So then my cousin's husband asked me to draw some things, specific things, which Hafiz contractor immediately, without wasting his time, did. He drew some specific things. He asked me to design a house, and I designed a house. His cousin's husband asked him, Hafiz contractor, to design a house, and Hafiz contractor designed a house very easily. After that, he told me to drop everything and join architecture. And after that, his cousin's husband told him to leave everything, to learn German language, to drop everything and join architecture. So we went to meet the principal of the college. That's why they went to meet the principal of that college. The principal warned me. The principal gave warning of his contractor that I will allow you to take part in the entrance exams, but if you do not do well, I will not allow you to join. So the principal of that college warned him that if he will allow only to take part in the entrance exam, but if his performance will not good, if he was bad in that exam, he will not give his good performance, then he will not allow him to join this college, this line. So in that exam I got an A+ in the entrance exam, and from that day it was a cakewalk. So in the entrance exam he got an A+ result, distinction. So from that day all things was a cakewalk, all things become very easy for him. I had never made a plan. He had never made a plan for a house or anything, but I knew how something looked like from the top. He had never made a plan for anything, for making house or office, anything, but he knew that how something looked like from the top, but how something looks from the top. I had never known what a section was. He didn't know about a section, that what a section was, but he knew if you cut a plant what it would look like. But he knew very well that if anyone cut a plant, how that plant look like. I stood first class first throughout after that, and then he comes first class first throughout his graduation. He got first class. I believe that all this understanding came from what I used to play and do during school, and he believed that all this understanding, all this persuasion from where came, that things came from what he used to play and do during school time. So during school time what he did, that he was interested in playing games, right? So from that activity this understanding came. I had a friend called Behram Divecha. In his school time he had a friend. What's his name? Behram Divecha. We used to have competitions between us for designing forts, guns and ammunitions, and we here, that means Behram Divecha and Hafiz contractor, they used to have a competition. They always remain in a competition in making designing of forts, guns and ammunition. Ammunition, that means supply of bullets in the gun, from where the supply of bullets come from. So in the designing of this thing they have a competition. Each of us would design something in an effort to be different, and both of them, Behram Divecha and Hafiz contractor, they were making that much effort to make a different from each other. Their drawing, their design become different from each other. So they always remain in a competition of making drawing. In school, when I was in the second or third standard, one of my teachers, Mrs. Gupta, saw my sketches and told me. So when he was in a second or third standard, at that time his teacher named Mrs. Gupta was his teacher when he was in a second or third standard. Saw his sketches, saw his drawing and told him, "See, you are useless in everything else, but your sketches are good." What Mrs. Gupta said to him, that you are useless, you are nothing in everything else, you are zero in everything else, but your sketches are good, but your drawing is good. When you grow up you become an architect. When you grow up, then when you grow up you become an architect. So he will be an architect in future. This saying said by Mrs. Gupta when he was in second or third standard. I did not know at the time, but she was right. So we can say that if in place of him, if we are in a second or third standard, we also didn't take it seriously, right? So I did not know at the time he didn't know that she was right. But later on, after I became an architect, then later when he became an architect, he went back to meet her and tell her, he went back to Mrs. Gupta to tell her that yes, you were right, now I am an India's leading architecture. So students, we will see further in next video. Thank you and Assalamu alaikum.